When you start putting more value in the process of something rather than the outcome of that, you're going to start appreciating life a lot more. The way you experience life isn't always about having things happen in a certain way that you want. Sometimes it's just experiences themselves, right? And realistically speaking, just because you think positively, just because you did all the manifestation methods, just because you feel good about it, it doesn't always turn out like that. Life doesn't work like that. Just as much as it's important to learn how to think positively and think on the bright side, it is also important to learn how to sit with your uncomfortable feelings, because let's face it, the reality is filled with uncomfortable feelings. Reality is more harsh than you'd like to admit. It's really important to be honest about how you really feel, and it's okay to feel disappointed, it's okay to feel upset, it's okay to feel angry, it's okay to feel disappointed. Did I already say that? You don't have to think positively all the time. Faith and positive thinking are two different things, because you could really be in your depressive mode and still have faith that it's going to get better, rather than just trying to force yourself to think positively and lie to yourself about how you feel. Because reality is what we have to face regardless of what you don't want to face, and the reality consists of your reactions to that, and you have to be honest about your reactions to these things. Life doesn't always happen the way you want it to, but the fact that you're in it, and as long as you're alive, you're going to have to deal with things that you don't want to accept, you don't want to tolerate. So I want you to develop a skill to sit in your discomfort. I want you to develop the skill to really comfort yourself and have that relationship with yourself, and have the mindset to keep that faith high. Instead of trying to think things or feel things that you don't feel and force yourself to think positively, ride the waves and have faith that it's going to get better, or think long term, okay? But unless you come to the present and feel how you feel, the disconnect is not going to dissipate.